Hello and welcome to this brand new series of the Mediaclip, a new podcast designed to let people know a little bit more about the world of personalization, everything that Mediaclip does as a business, but we're going to drop it into tiny bite-sized chunks over the next few weeks. And we're going to chat to some people, some customers, some prospects, some suppliers, all sorts of things across the Mediaclip universe. But I thought the best place to start in this episode 1 is with the Media Clippers themselves. And welcome to the show, Marion and Marie-Ève.
Hi. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us here. Cool.
Absolute pleasure. Well, you are more than welcome. And let's get straight into it, shall we? And you can both introduce yourselves and tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do. Marion, you go first.
Okay, hi. Yes, I'm the founder and the CEO of Mediaclip. So I've started a company almost 20 years, so we will be celebrating our 20 years this year. So it's pretty exciting. It was a fun ride up to now. So yeah, and Marie-Ève, maybe you can present yourself.
Yes, so I'm the Chief Road Officer, and basically I've got the funniest job because I get to work with customers that have crazy project and try to make them happen because our technology is flexible enough. So I get to interact a lot with customer and users.
And that kind of leads us in quite neatly into the next question, which is tell us a little bit about what Mediaclip does, apart from have fun, that is.
Yeah, well, we always have fun. This is the basis. But actually, we are a white label developer of personalization software, and we offer a SaaS environment that can connect to any e-commerce and that will allow retailer and print provider to offer personalization of any kind of product. So basically, our software is flexible enough to be connecting wherever you want to in any sorts of device. And this is the kind of plug and play environment that provide the store owner with a lot of flexibility on how they want to offer personalization, whether it's photo oriented or simply customization like foil printing or names on products, things like that. So it's pretty
Sure.
versatile.
Yeah, no, I love it. And Marion, you said 20 years there at the beginning. I guess you've seen quite a lot of change, not just in Mediaclip as a business, but also in the customer as well and what they expect from you now.
Exactly. So when we started, first I've started with a DVD service, which was a little bit different. So I was offering the capability for the end user to create, slideshows that they could watch on their TV. But with the digital and consumer experience, the product changed and we've developed software. Yes, when we've started, it was mostly early adopters that was looking for photo products. One of the reasons we came to the market is that most of the software were really complicated. So we came and tried to make it like simple at some point. And we've started with an on-premise solution because the cloud was not, everywhere
Wasn't
like it
there?
is.
Yeah, it
No, it
wasn't there.
wasn't. No, even smartphones. It was the
I
beginning of the
know.
smartphones. So way back, the offering was really online and basic photo product, mainly
Sure.
cards, calendars, photo books. And so we've seen over the years that, people wanted to customize any type of product. And I think that now it's, in the mass market. And we've seen it with the numbers of 2025. Never seen that much growth. Most of our customers got to grow in the double digit.
Wow.
So yeah, and mostly because I think that they've taken the long tail strategy. So they are offering a lot of products. So yeah, I think that was a successful one for 2025,
And of
obviously.
course, it's all possible now, Marie-Ève, isn't it? Because you mentioned there, Marion, about DVDs. Of course, Netflix started as a DVD rental business
Yeah,
way back when. You
yeah,
mentioned the iPhone there, or smartphones in general. Of course, they're less than 20 years old. So
yeah.
in that 20 years of development and the fun that you just mentioned, I guess what you're seeing now is complete adoption by the general public and almost expectation.
I
Yeah,
would
and
say that not sorry, like not only
Good.
that, but we've seen a change in the type of customer we're addressing as
Mm,
well. Because as Marion mentioned, we started as an on-premise solution, but then we realized that technology was not, technological resources was not available for all. So basically, we wanted to democratize the access to personalization,
Mm.
and we made it a goal. So we came up with a SaaS solution, and then again, more and more people were interested. So we started developing outside, like connector with Shopify, Magento, WooCommerce, but we retain that flexibility that allows us to work with different partners.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
no, I love it.
even the customer segment when we started was really the mom that was targeted,
Yeah,
and now everyone from all ages are buying personalized products. So
yeah, it's put pressure on us as men to buy gifts now. I mean, we
yeah.
never had to do that back in the good old days. So, but
Yeah,
I
it
think
used.
it's really interesting,
Yeah,
isn't it,
I
how
would
the
say
whole
that.
market has developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say that also, like Marion said again, the mom was the target because it was mainly for souvenirs. But now
Mm,
personalization is kind of a way of life. It's like it's not a question of, okay, I want to offer a photo for personalization. Is okay, I need to offer a personalization experience to my customers. So this is where it's kind of shifted from a nice to have to a must to have. So this is where, and this is why we extended in terms of product as well, because we used to do like mainly photo product, but then we now do variable content. We do foil printing, as I mentioned, and all sorts of engraving capability as well. So it's really
mm.
expanding in terms of market and demographics for the users.
Mm.
And now, of course, you are absolutely in the sweet spot in the right place at the right time with very well developed software and a very well developed solution and the long tail of products, as you mentioned there.
Yeah.
Marion, you must be looking forward to 2026 with open arms.
Yes, we do. Yeah, things are moving fast. We need to make mention first, AI is continue to evolve. So I think we're going to see more and more AI either in the preview of product, but also on auto layouts, photo edition, by example, and in all the shopping workflow. I think that the e-commerce platform are investing a lot as well in AI. So we will integrate other APIs and connectors, which was we've done before, but the tools were not. I feel that they were not ready, maybe,
Okay.
or efficient. So, but I think in 2026 we will see nice initiatives in that
Mm.
sense. And so AI is a big thing. And we're talking about the long tail. This year we will be launching apparel all over print. So this is really exciting. That's my candy project, I would say.
But we
So
but we live in a world now, don't we, where and I'm going to use the expression young people. Forgive me, I'm old, but young people very much want to see their name alongside the name of their favorite brands, and so it's almost co-branding now, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, but we will get for at first more in the women's segment. So it's going to be like prêt-à-porter, meaning dresses, blouses, and skirts and accessories as well. So it's pretty exciting. We hope that the market is ready. We think so. So, but it's in a completely different market that we are used to. So it's a challenge. It's been a few months we've been working on that. So I think that, that's pretty exciting. So we have a
Yeah,
lot of
no,
exciting project for 2026, and we will continue with the, we have this European Accessibility Act and
Yeah.
WCAG. So that's a little bit more boring between you and me, but we have to. So we will put some energy to be compliant because with the type of customer we have, they need most of them are kind of have a worldwide reach. So we will have to, comply to those
well,
rules.
Yeah.
it's no surprise, is it, that the government tries to take fun out of work? Listen, I wish you both well for 2026. I'm going to be speaking to some of your customers and suppliers and all sorts of people in upcoming episodes of the Media Clip. But for now, thank you for joining me, the two most important people in the entire world of Media Clip. It's been a pleasure to see you, Marion and Marie-Ève. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Richard.